Alright. So we're back at it. And this time, we've already defeated Sybil. Now, I can see some ways to improve my deck. That's going to require me to try some new stuff. Is she gonna come this way? No, she's not gonna come this way. I wish to learn. I'm not really interested in beauty. Hate. Deal 5 damage for every ego or gloom. Grace. If your last poem contains a nature word, deal 15 damage. Strength. Oh, I got strength. Suffered. Discard 1 card from your hand and deal 15 damage. Agony. Fear. If your opponent is inspired, deal 20 damage. Darkness. I'm not sure I want anything from here. Comfort. Restore 10 health. I don't really care. None of these are really all that interesting. I can't leave now. Power. Deal 7 damage for every brilliant sword in your last poem. If your last poem contains no gloom cards, inflict 1 focus on yourself. Life. Live. Heart. Beauty. Dead. Mind. Unhappiness. I see that the word is not truly set up correctly. Peace. You already have peace. Dream. Joy. I'll accept that one since I'm not allowed to accept anything else. No matter, no matter. Okay, so let's rest a bit. Whomster you? Thighs and Mika. You over here. Yes. You will do. A student from Calais? No matter. Meet Micah, my protege. The boy is a quiet one, but destined for greatness. At least that's what his father pays me for. Fresh blood is hard to find. So show this boy's poetry isn't all about roses and daisies. Okay. What have you got? You don't have any poetry cards. Passion cards, so this deck may not work too well. Do you have anything in the way of healing? Heal, rejuvenate. Yeah, you got some healing to you. Let's see here. Honestly, I'm not getting a lot out of music. You don't have a passion. Let's see here. Yeah, I suppose we could just go with damage. Virtue. If your last poem contained no passion cards, no passion words, select one card from your deck. I can make that work. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Queen, Peace, Flood. Hero, Knit, the Spirit. Break, Shield, Mercy. You don't get to heal. Let's see here. Mind, Pity, Wind. Let's see here. Flood, Queen, Mercy. Heartbreak, Peace, Hero. Queen, Knight, Shield. That was easy enough. Why is Owl and a Thrush? If your hand has less than 2 cards, draw 1 card from your deck. That's not much point. That's only going to be useful if you're being stunted. If your last poem contains mostly nature words, draw 1 card from your discard pile. If your opponent is distracted, draw 1 card from your opponent's deck. That sounds interesting. Knowledge of practicing wizards is essential to your education in Micah. There is much depth to the magical arts, demonstrated best by a seer Sybil, who has unmatched ability to predict the future. One day you yourself will wield a unique skill, shaped by my teaching, of course. Alright. If you say so, dude. Queen, Mercy, Heartbreak. Flood, Shield, Peace. Oh, I happen to have something to cure and distract. Sleep. Hero. Night. Wait a second. Well, what's the point of that? If it doesn't actually cure a distract, then what's the point of that? Maybe if they're stacking distract? Yeah, that's a pointless card right there. Queen, Flood, Tears. Let's see here. Peace, Shield, Hero. Night. Shield, Peace, Tears. Hero, Pity, Silence. Queen, Flood, Focus. Ow. The Spirit, Wind, Sleep. Virtue. Shield. Hero. Wait, does it mean I don't get to... oh, that was the only card left, so it picked it automatically. Okay, those two cards are kind of useless. I'm not getting any utility out of them. Night. Oh wait, I'm not allowed to play yet. I forgot. Night. Pity. Peace. Yeah, those two cards are the north side of useless. I need to pick something different. Literally anything would be better. Queen. Sleep Mine. Whatever. That should do it. Micah, don't be tempted by quick and easy prose. Focus, and let inspiration come from within. Okay, so. That card and that card are the north side of useless, at least in that very specific instance. Let's see here. This guy likes a lot of ego. I could probably use that to my advantage. $10 damage. Earth. Okay. Let's go with that. Queen, 10. Try to sniff at 10 damage. Bite me. Let's see here. Shield. Heartbreak. Hero. There we go. You're about to have a very bad time. Six, 14, and peace. Mind, silence, pity. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, a little bit painful, but could be worse. Flood, storm, heartbreak. Alright. So now we got shield, hero, heartbreak. Excellent. Let's see here. Yep, we got this. Queen, Knight, Earth. Good. Not bad. I was expecting a lot worse. That's some fine poem craft. You must have had some good teachers. Don't be discouraged by the loss, Micah. I can tell talent when I see it. Let's see here. Queen, mind, peace. Well, in exactly the same place where I started. Knight, pity, shield. Give it a doom. I don't have any use for it right now. Flood, the spirit, tears. Gonna hit me with another distractor. I wish I could say I'm surprised, but I'm not. Alright. Queen, Earth, Pity. Honestly, I'm not liking the look of this. This is looking kind of rough. Ow. Ow. Ow, I say. Shield. Knight, peace. Fine, I'm shielded for the next couple rounds. Mind, Queen, Pity. Alright. There we go. Ooh, that one was a little close. Now I can go ahead and stock up on some food and then leave. Many thanks yet again. Good teachers are hard to come by. I would know. You never did tell where you learned to craft, did you? Your father? The banished? Abhorrent. But he did teach you well. It seems like it wasn't just a theory after all. Well, that worked out reasonably well. Okay, are you gonna come in this way? No, you're not gonna come this way, because why would you? Come here. Who are you? Masuri, Queen's advisor. We'll be with you, noble wizard. I do not believe we have been introduced. Specialist advisor to the Queen of Kulumdreo. At your service. I am Regent Mashura. Mashuri. I'm not sure how to enunciate that. I'm not Shuri. Let's see here. We've got some options. Let's start with Queen, Earth, Peace. Rejuvenate. Okay. Oh, we'll be able to stop that right quick. Won't be having any of that. Queen's advisor and doing terrible. Ooh. 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 I shouldn't have talked. Mind. Doom. Pity, I guess. That was a lot of damage to take all at once. And I think I'm about to take a lot more damage. Let's see here. Queen. Flood. Peace. Hero, Knight, Shield. Yeah, we could actually go ahead and make use of that thing to help with passion cards. Let's see here. Silence, Tears, and Storm. So this way, when she does a billion damage for some reason, I can save it off. Ow. That's all I really have to say. Ow. There we go. That should about do the trick. Have you got anything unique? Inflict 1 rejuvenate on yourself for every soul burn you have. If you are rejuvenated, draw 1 card from your deck. If your last... Wait a second. If you are rejuvenated, draw 1 card from... Why wouldn't I just get a different card? If your last opponent contains a nature word, deal 15 damage. I mean, let's go with the useless one first. No, truly, you bested Cademan, the Scholar. I mean, the Scholar. That's eminently impressive, and long overdue, if I must say. If you say so, you didn't do much better. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one here. See you! Bye!